Hey, right guys, Trish Munter Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 7 of Stranger Things Season 4, which is of course the finale, kind of, to Volume 1 at least. We're going to have to wait about a month and a half, or month, like 5 weeks or something, until we get Volume 2, which is only going to be 2 episodes, but I think, like, you have an hour 15 with one of those, and then a 2 hour and 30-minute episode with episode 9. So I'm going to say it's basically 3 new episodes, but yeah, really enjoyed Volume 1 so far. I think it's definitely had some storylines and character moments in there that I've not been the biggest fan of, which we'll get into at the end of this video. But for the most part, I think it's been a really, really strong volume. Sounds weird saying that, but I can talk about the entire season as a whole once we obviously get those other 2 episodes. The peak episode for me is absolutely episode 4. It's been 10 out of 10 episode, possibly the best Stranger Things episode. And if it's not the best episode, it has the maybe best moment of the entire show, which was Max obviously running from Veruca or whatever it's called, and trying to, the montage of like Luke's and her friends and the music. That's like the peak Stranger Things moment. I don't know though, because Stranger Things had a lot of incredible moments. So maybe, I don't know, it'd be so hard. It's definitely top 3 though. And yeah, so this episode has a lot to live up to with episode 4. We'll see if they can top that one, because like I say, that was just incredible stuff. And like I said, we'll get into the stuff I'm not the biggest fan of with this volume at the end of this video. And like I said, I would typically talk about doing the character tier list, but we'll obviously wait on that until we get the final 2 episodes, and then we'll do a character tier list once we've reacted to both of those. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're not already, because when I do get to episodes 8 and 9, I'll be doing both of those in the same day, so they'll be up pretty quickly within each other. So you can keep a lookout for that. I think it's like the first weekend of July or something when that comes out. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's subscribed already or joined over on Patreon. It really does mean a lot, and I hope you've enjoyed these reactions. I've had a lot of fun doing this season, despite that I was kind of, a bit thrown off with the length. I didn't realise how long these episodes were until like 2 days before I was about to react to it. And I was like, oh shit, because I wanted to react to things on Sunday, but it's taken a lot of time. But I'm glad it's only been like 7 episodes, and then we'll get 8 and 9, so it's kind of been not too bad, I guess. So but yeah, anyway guys, episode 7. Steve is being eaten by some bats, but I'm sure Nancy's going to come and save the day, which would be kind of a good change, because Steve's always the one to come and save the day, so I'm glad it'll be Nancy. And maybe I'll be wrong, maybe he'll die in the first 2 minutes, but I'm going to say doubt. But yeah, anyway, episode 7, let's do this. I also just realised my mic wasn't on, so I apologise for the crap audio in that intro. I'm not going to redo it, because I want to get on with the episode. And I rambled for like 3 minutes, so audio should be good from this point onwards. Jesus, that little shit's they're going for it, bro. There we go. Is that Nancy? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, Nancy, saving a boy. This thing is not letting go. It's like a face of it. It's breaking the walls. These things must be strong, man. Don't fuck with Nancy, I guess. Nice. Eddie with the accuracy. Fucking hell, Steve. I feel kind of bad for it. Oh, but they were trying to kill Steve, so maybe not too bad. Animal cruelty, guys. What the fuck?
It's just that rabies are like my #1 greatest fear.
You're in the upside down. Rabies is her favourite. Okay, favourite fear is not the correct phrase, but I count 6, so yeah, run. No? Oh, well, we're standing ground. That's quite a lot. It took you a little bit to take down half of that.
You were saying?
Get gone.
Great. More running.
If you want to stay, Robin, go for it. I love the, like, creepy playground music, like, circus shit they have going on this season. It's cool. Chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab. Well, that's nice. Oh, this guy. Oh, man. Fuck that. No. Oh, my God. Wallace. Wallace.
Please, wait.
I can't even blame him. They're just going to kill you, though.
Just don't kill her.
Yeah, okay. Because we can take that guy's word for it, can't we? You know what, Wallace? You held out pretty long. I'll give you that.
All because you assured me this would work, that this was the only
Okay,
way.
but it has been like,
But
what,
I don't
1
see
day?
any progress out there, Martin. You know what?
You see no progress? She just blasted like 3 guards off her 2 eps ago. I prefer you to him, don't get me wrong, but No progress, probably an inaccurate statement.
This place is not a prison. This is.
Alright, Jedi Master. Yeah, this has got to be it now, like... I hope this doesn't last into 8 and 9. I mean, to be fair, now we have, like, the time of the government's on the way. They promised not to kill her.
We were just going for a walk.
A walk. At 9 p.m.
Yo, how many people are in this room?
Take a little swim.
Oh,
Little night swim.
Dusty!
yeah, I could believe it.
And Nancy, was she with you at this night swim? No.
Yes.
Why would you say yeah? Oh,
When you guys came.
Right, and then they dared me to say what I said
Oh yeah.
about
good old double dare, good old prank, bro.
Have you had any contact?
Shut up.
That
It's
psycho
Dustin's face though.
freak. You barely know the guy. Who?
Oh, that's a bunch of bull.
Erica.
I mean, you realize you're lying. Okay.
Whoa!
Just
I'm with a little jail time. Maybe that'll loosen their lips.
so
Okay.
you want to send
What?
Arthur
We need to take this
He
seriously.
didn't mean
Oh, says you. I'm taking a day in your life seriously. Yo, that was a good shot up. That was.
That
was a good one.
Approach.
I felt that from here.
One.
Steve with his buff abs out, apparently. You know, they're like, we need to just give people what they want, and Steve needs to get his shirt off. I've noticed that Vampire Diaries has done that over and over again with Damon.
No, you're not. You're losing blood. Come on, sit. Come here.
If Steve dies, I'm going to be so pissed off. Yeah, that's not great, is it?
You ready?
Just do it.
Was that like swamp sound effect that you... I don't think...
Too tight.
But sure. Steve's going to die, isn't he? I don't know. Yeah, these two are going to have like a final kiss or something. I don't know.
This place is like Hawkins, but with monsters and nasty shit.
Pretty much.
That's, yeah, pretty accurate, to be fair.
So theoretically, we could go to the police station and steal guns and grenades and whatever we need to blow up
the
those
police
bastards
station,
that are
I
guarding the
love
gate.
it.
I have guns. And
Yeah,
not
but the
bad
police station's going to have about
You,
25 guns.
Nancy Wheeler, have guns, plural. In
Oh,
your
but I mean,
bedroom.
she did say
Full of surprises,
guns.
isn't she?
Maybe
The
she has
Western
25
macro.
guns.
Yeah, so guns seem like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. Ed is growing on me, to be fair. I thought he was going to be super annoying based on his first scene, but he's not.
We die as monster slayers. You'll be a legend.
You'd go down as legends, exactly.
He will say, Papa, I bet that old American did most of the monster slaying.
Share these two. I like these two. Every time Hopper has, like, duo with anyone, it always works, to be fair. Like that guy from last season, forgot his name.
Maybe I can still help Elle. Even
By
if it's the
killing a
last thing I
Demogorgon.
do.
Yeah, I get he would see it like that, to be fair.
Religious American.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should give that prayer thing a try.
I mean, now will be the time.
I want to get back to Elle and Mikhail, you and me.
He's gonna die, and not Hopper, the other guy. It's a good thing his Russian's good.
Oh, shit.
It's not bad, actually. Go ahead, no, yeah. He's got the laugh down and everything. Yes, get right, Yuri. There you go. Is that the camp? Hey, they've done it. I don't know what the plan is still. They can't just knock out... You're not Agent 47. I don't think you're going to be able to knock out every guard there, but maybe. It is choice.
Last night, your sister 11 suffered a concussion during her alone time
who
in the
did that?
rainbow room. But injuries of this nature don't simply happen.
That guy's recovered as well. I thought he was tasered to death. Not to death, but...
You must have fallen.
Oh, they're all laughing. So just say, look at all four of us. I wonder who it was.
Collar him.
What does that mean? It doesn't look nice, I guess. What do you think was going to happen? Oh, there'll be no consequences in this place of me doing this.
To the rules, is that it?
No, Papa.
Oh, he's
The rules don't
crying
apply
now.
to you. Did you attack 11?
If she told you that, then she's lying.
Well, she literally didn't say anything. I think he's just making it well obvious. Jesus, this guy's fucked, isn't he? Mad. Oh, that's what was happening to the other guy. Jesus, mate! Oh, bro. That Brenner guy, what the fuck? He's got to die at the end of this season. Don't get me wrong, that guy's a little shit.
I guess I can accept the fact that Steve Harrington is actually a good dude.
Yeah, well done, Eddie. You're about 3 seasons behind everyone else, but
I would get her back.
fair play, Eddie. He isn't wrong. They want that. The show writers are like, we're getting Nancy and Steve back together.
Unsteady enough as it is.
That's like the ultimate shaky cam. Jeez. The upside down's so cool.
You don't think they went through? Through Watergate? Without us? Without a plan? Without weapons?
That's
It wouldn't be that stupid. They must just be laying low because the
maybe
law
not.
had us. What did you find under your bed? Nothing. Is it gross? Scale of 1 to 10.
100.
100?
Jeez.
There is a gate at Lover's Lake. That was the reason why we were there, but these stupid
He
cops
spilled
grabbed us
everything
and
so quick.
Smother you in your sleep.
That's fair. Wow.
Do you understand?
Oh,
Erica,
he said it so passionately. I love Lucas, so good. The little slide across the table.
holy shit.
Go on. Dustin figuring everything out again.
Killing teens? It always just seemed too random.
Well, it's trauma teens, wasn't it?
This is the answer. What is the answer?
You sure you just want water?
Oh, they're not going to tell us, are they?
Right. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper all day. Right.
To rip a hole in the fabric of time and space.
Okay.
More gates. Bingo.
Each time he kills someone, he opens a new gate. So that would be 3
Why would he
gates?
be a 5-star general with the power to open gates?
God, we're getting generals and colonels and all that down in the upside down. Yeah, it does make you feel like the Demogorgon that we had to deal with in season 1, which was the entire threat, just feels like nothing now. Demogorgon, they're still cool, but bigger fish to fry now. Then there's the Demodogs things in season 2. Is the house like from 5 years ago or something?
Jesus, how many of these did you make?
You said you
Oh,
wanted help.
actually is.
I get that grades are important to you, but
It
perhaps
actually is. That's a fail, so there's going to be no guns here, basically. 1983. That's unfortunate, so pointless being here, really.
The reason that my guns aren't here is because they don't exist yet.
Time travel. It's not really time travel, technically. What? Just the world, though. The world's the past, not... I don't know.
Dustin! Dustin! Can you hear me?
I can't hear anything, but... Oh, no. Yep, there you go.
To open a
Oh.
portal in time and space, just like the Mother Gate.
Come on, Dustin. You're the smart one who knows everything about this stuff. That is pretty cool. The upside down ain't all bad.
Don't know why. We assume he could do it from anywhere.
Is she noticing? Already.
You said he followed Vecna through lights, right?
She's on it. No one else noticed the light going on and off. Yes, mate.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? Yeah. I overestimated them.
That's where they're not going to go then. Max, Dustin, Lucas, maybe the sister.
How about this?
He's loving this.
I'm Yuri, of course, but
Of
allow me to
course.
introduce you to my
This is not going to go well at all. Oh no, well they just get lobbed in the pit as well. Nice. Good play.
What have you done with Hopper, you vile Tommy pig?
Jeez, Joyce. There it is. Great. Jesus. Oh, bro. Oh, they're gonna see Hopper. Yeah, he's there, bro. There he is. Look up, Hopper. Oh, no. I still don't know what the plan is. Oh, dear. This is it. Oh, you lot all pissed, are you? Like, what? Oh, yeah, they did look kind of pissed. She didn't even snitch. I don't see the problem.
You're more powerful than the others. And he also knows he can't control you.
What does he get out of helping her with this?
Did Papa hurt you?
Problem is, like, is this all, like, part of a plan? But then we know it wasn't. Again, my mind going to everything's a plan in this show, apparently. Okay. Very reminiscent of what they were doing in season 1. That's cool. Oh, they already said it, but like with Will and Joyce.
Okay, that's it. Go.
Yes! That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that.
H.
I love that.
You missed it.
So it could be stupid. Stuck. Not quite stupid then. That's.
Okay, garden. Okay, water gates.
I love this so much. It's so cool.
Anybody understand what he's talking about?
No idea.
How do you not understand that? Ah, yes. Again. At least her favourite songs are good songs. If she had some shit that we had to listen to over and over again, I'd have cried a bit.
Where are they? Upstairs. Moping.
Moping.
Callahan in.
Are you the murderer? What the fuck?
I guess it's just a minor misdemeanor.
Oh, bro. They got people to save and Hawkins to save again. Yeah, they got the bikes back out. So cool. Oh, I love it. I love that it's just the same town. I know we've known that since season 1, but I haven't mentioned it this season. I just love that. That's the idea behind it. Oh, Veruca's on it. Veruca knows. Ah, this is the day that it happened, no? I wonder what goes wrong, though, where she ends up killing just every... I mean, we're obviously about to find out, but... Jeez. That's the only time Strange Things has got me with a jump scare, I swear. And it was a steam pipe, because it just always is a steam pipe.
It weakens me, attracts me. Even if there were another way out, he will find me, and if he finds me...
Jeez. What happened to this guy, then? This is it. Is this the big moment? Come on, mate. You got this. We're about to see some heads fly, though. 90% of the people here are about to die. For sure. Oh, I haven't seen a Demogorgon in so long. Let's go. Yeah, couldn't they just shoot him in the head? Like, what happens if that happens? Oh, is it now? Is it? This is all coming? Okay. Oh, bro. Nice. Let's go, bro. Murray, my boy. Oh, not really. Oh, we know it gets on because of the trailer, so it don't matter. Oh, you lot are all dead. Pop it. Don't call away, please. Don't call away. Are we good? It's gonna jump out. It's gonna jump out of me. Yep. Oh no. Oh, bro, look at it! It's such a... Oh, it's so fucking cool! It's so cool. It's such a badass villain. Thank you. Yes, mate! Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopper, my boy! Ranked. He's like, piss off, mate. Oh my god. Everyone died. Yes, mate! Oh, Bull's a badass. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. You're... Wow. Wow. How did it... How was one of these just patrolling Hawkins and everyone survived? Oh, bro! Yeah, that was obviously going to happen. I'm surprised it hadn't already. Yes, Joyce! Rejoice, Joyce is on the case! Yo, he's getting through. He's like, I'm gone, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hop is such a badass, bro. Oh my god. What a scene. What a scene. Joyce. Yeah! Oh, they can never go wrong with a good old reunion scene, can they? Oh, bro. Let's go, dude. Look, he's stunned. It's like, bro, what? No way. Just infiltrate a Russian base to save you, by the way. So good. That entire 5 minutes. Best 5 minutes since Ep 4. You had intense moment, great action, Demogorgon shredding, and then a nice reunion to top it all off.
It's gotta be a Guinness World Record. Most miles traveled interdimensionally.
Nailed a bunch of that crap. Stuck in my throat.
Yeah. It probably is actually Guinness World Record, so spitting facts to be fair.
What the hell is that?
I guess you can't exactly go through there. Oh. Oh wait, no, it could be Dustin. If that's Dustin, he's such a badass. He's getting shit done. It's Dustin. No? Maybe it's not. I don't know. It actually just leads. Wow. Oh, what? That's so weird. That's so weird. And it literally is Dustin, by the way. He's so sick! He's like the Sam Gamgee of the universe. Like, he just gets shit done. That was so cool. I looked up in there above him. That's mad.
Thank you.
I don't know whether to trust him. I don't know what's... Wait, what's go... Okay. How are they caught so quick?
Where do you think you're going?
Alright, mate. Is this where she just starts shredding? Oh, he's like
Not anymore.
her teacher to murder. You're not dead. Oh, number one. Number one. Yo! Oh my god. Oh, shit himself now. Yo, he's sick. He's sick. I knew there was something about him. There was giving him too much attention. There was something. I was like, what? He's not just some god. Yo, we like this guy. This guy's cool. Yep, there you go. Wow. That makes so much more sense now. Yo, I love this character already. I don't even care. He's so cool. That was such a good scene. Yeah, this episode's a banger. Certified banger already. We still have 25 minutes to go. Yeah, you got it. That actually worked. Yeah, Dustin. More big brain energy.
Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And
It
I've
is,
seen some
yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah, it's up there.
Alright, let's clear the landing pad.
Yeah, she's gonna like fall down. Yeah, okay. At least we got the physics ready to go. Nice.
Thank God. That was fun.
On Eddie's piss-stained bed.
See you on the other side.
No, one of them's getting trapped. The portal's gonna close in it. We're like Doctor Who. Wait, what just happened? What? What just happened? That happened so quickly. Oh, they're gonna kill Nancy. I just think everyone's dying. Oh, bro. I thought it might be Steve, but then I was like, oh no. When did she get... Get her! What's her favourite song then, bro? We know what to do. Oh, you don't fuck with Nancy, though. Nancy's gonna kill him. It's that Bob. Yeah.
Do you remember what you did?
I remember when everyone was like, how amazing Bob was, and I was there like, I don't get it. Oh my god, this app's gonna be one of those apps. We only see Michael Will the entire episode, I've just realised. And look how much better it is. No, not because of Mike and Will, it's their story. It's not to do with the characters. So it was number one that was going around killing them all. It wasn't even 11. I think, like, knowing this, it makes me appreciate the last two episodes of 11's story a bit more, to be fair. I still have a couple of flaws with it, but I think it needed that repetition and build-up to make, like, the reveal satisfying for number one. Her eyes were bleeding, though, so why was that? God, he's like Anakin Skywalker. Yo! Vecna? Vecna, innit? Vecna's gonna be number one. Would that make sense? I feel like I've just had a realisation. Is number one Vecna? Oh, that'd be so cool. It could be. I don't know though, because I'm throwing it out there, he is. And then when it says it, I'm gonna be like, told you so. Yeah, because their eyes are gone and shit. Is he? That's Vecna. It's gotta be. Just that bit there where the kid was like that and it's like, yeah. Look, their eyes are missing. Yeah, oh, it's done. It's done. It's Vecna. Done. What the fuck? I thought he was a good guy. he's still a cool character though. Oh my god. Looks so tall. Oh no, the CGI. Oh dear. Bad. Yeah, go back to this, please.
To be alone in this world.
Fuck! That's so cool. Our villain has like an actual personality and character. Oh, that's so cool, bro. This episode's smashing it. Come on, 15 more minutes. Keep it up. Don't keep it up by killing Nancy though, because that'll be sad. I feel like they can't have... They've already saved Max is my thing now, my mindset. Are they going to repeat that process?
So very busy.
Really cool villain. This has made me like the villain way more now. I wonder if I could have picked up on that earlier. Watch me be completely wrong, by the way. It just like seems similar and everyone's laughing at me. Is that Vecna? Don't, you are linking it all together, right?
Something was wrong.
My mind.
Me, all the teachers and the doctors said.
My mind. Oh my god. That's Vecna. We've gone from him to him to him. It's all the same person. I love it so much. I love it. I love that.
Would be any different here.
He killed his whole family, basically. I'm so glad they've done this. Oh.
Found a nest of black widows living inside of them.
Ah, this is what the spiders have to do with it.
Most people fear spiders.
I do, admittedly, but my dad doesn't. He'll just grab massive spiders and you don't give a shit.
They are solitary creatures.
And you're telling me he ain't a Slytherin, by the way. Yeah, try again.
They are gods.
No one said that.
They immobilize and feed on the weak, bringing balance and order to an unstable ecosystem.
I like the spiders look cool. They're like spiders' character design. God did a good job designing spiders, but they're just freaky. It's like
a deeply unnatural structure.
He kind of has Pennywise vibes, you know. The actor who plays Pennywise, Skarsgård.
4. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die.
That's what the clock has to do with it. Okay. It's all piecing together so well. So well. Yeah, there you go. The clock means something, the spiders mean something. It's like, everything we've watched has been building up to, like, creating this villain here, and I hope they keep him for Season 5. Have him, like, be the villain for Season 5, because I feel like he's good enough to hold up with that. Killing CGI bunnies. It's so bad. I don't like that one, mate. Kill humans, that's fine. You kill rabbits and shit, bro. We're not gonna be friends.
They really were. I held up a mirror.
Oh.
My naive father believed it was a demon cursing them for their sins.
It was just him in the attic.
Even though it wasn't I who was broken, it was them. And so she
I wonder if you can pick up on this if you rewatch that one scene. Just gonna kill my mom. There you go.
And it nearly killed me.
Okay. Oh, bro. I'm on mine.
Just as I had planned. But I was far from free.
No, I usually hate these scenes, by the way, when villains explain their entire backstory. Like, it's mainly for the audience, so you know, but...
Papa finally realized he could not control me. He tried to recreate me.
Oh.
He began a program.
It all stemmed from him.
They're not gone, 11. They're still with me.
Yeah, it just made him stronger. So he's gonna be like OP. Like OP, bro.
Superior. That is why you frighten him.
Imagine these two, like, if she went down the dark side. Like, he is Darth Sidious and, like, Anakin all in one, basically. And, no, Darth Vader's pretty cool, but...
Join me.
Oh, wow. You got node. Oh my god. Is this why her eyes were bleeding? He was trying to kill her, basically. Or she used so much power, her eyes bleed. I don't know, because the window smashed as well. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez. He has all this power and he's like still struggling.
Found his strength in a memory from his past. Something that made him sad.
Yeah, why would you tell her that? I mean, he was trying to train her up, but... What the fuck? Oh, no. Well, I don't know why I'm like... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. What the fuck? What a scene. That went on for like 10 minutes and I don't even breathe. Am I tripping? Maybe. This is where she finds the strength. He's shitting himself. Oh, she's a badass. She's a certified badass. We knew this anyway, but...
What's happening?
Yeah, yeah. This is when she started as well. This is like her most powerful, and it's like... before episode 1. Oh, he's shitting himself. Wow. That's what she did to the Demogorgon. Wow. What the fuck? Fuck. Is that the first gate as well? She opened the first gate. Mad. 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 And that's where he's gone, and now he's been sat there for years. Waiting. Unlucky, mate. The CGI is stinky, but it's cool. There you go. There you go. There he is. Wow. Yes. Yes. That's not the end, though, is it? That's not the end? That's not the end. Bro. No, why? Why? Oh. Fuck. It's a month, 5 weeks. It's only 5 weeks. Tell yourself that, Joe, you'll be fine. Don't panic too much. It's 5 weeks. Okay. It's 5 weeks. Wow. Yeah. I can see why, actually. I think seeing that episode, I actually completely get why they're like, okay, now you gotta wait 5 weeks, because that feels like it's not on the level of a season finale. So, like, in a way, I'd be kind of no, not disappointed, because I'm spoiled for the rating. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. This was incredible episode. Maybe not 10. Maybe not 10. No, I'm not giving it a 10. I'll take that back. I give the last 15 minutes a 10 out of 10. Yeah. The 15 minutes were a 10 out of 10. I think for the episode as a whole, I'd go like a 9.5. Very close to a 10, because there was some things in there that was... But for the most... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even matter, because, as I was saying, I don't feel like this would work as well with as a season finale, especially because you would have had to wait 2 years. But it works well as like an episode to be like, okay, now we're just going to take a breather for 5 weeks, and then you're going to get the next, what would it be, 4 hours of content, basically. Which I'm so excited for already. But it works for that. I'm actually kind of glad they are doing those two. I was glad anyway, but now I'm like really glad they're letting you have that wait and build up for the next couple of episodes. But yeah, what a great episode. Apart from episode 4, I think my favourite moment is still the last 5 minutes of episode 4. That was more like of an emotional, intense scene, where this was just like a really great reveal and origin to the villain we've been... You know, he's been a good villain throughout the season, but we've known nothing about him. And then episode, I want to say 5 comes, where we start to see this... I kept calling him an android, because he was acting like an android. I just felt like he was a nobody, and then he kept getting more and more screen time. I was like, oh, he's helping Elle, what does he get out of this? There's clearly something more going on there. And then he showed that he had powers, and I was like, oh, he's number 1. So he had that as like a reveal. I was like, that's sick. And then you had him like killing all the like kids and stuff. I was like, oh, he has to be the Veruca guy from the Upside Down. And they didn't really officially reveal that to the last moment, but yeah, he's pretty obvious with like the eyes coming out, and then like Nancy going around the house. And then on top of that, it shows you that the backstory we had in episode 4 about the serial killer or whatever. It was actually, he was the kid there, and like he killed his family. That was like his first murders, basically. And yeah, just a great origin story. he's a villain where I feel like because we have 2 episodes left. I feel like I'll be kind of disappointed if they kill him off in like episode 9, because I feel like we've just got a great villain. This is the first. I feel like the Demogorgon worked because it was creepy, and it felt like a threat. The Demogorgons worked. So season 1, fine, but the Demogorgon didn't have a personality. Season 2, you just had the Demogorgons again, and start throwing in more government stuff. So that that's fine. But again, not much of a real personality with the villain. Season 3 comes. It's the Mind Flayer. It's just controlling everyone. So the villain was Billy. The Mind Flayer was like using Billy. So as I said in episode 1 of this season, the villain worked so well in season 3 because the actor who played Billy was so good. But it wasn't to do with the personality of the villain. It was just because Billy was a good actor and Billy was a good character, if that makes sense. That was the only reason the season 3 villain worked so well. Season 4, you have a villain who's like doing cool shit. He's like twisting up corpses and stuff for like 6 episodes. That's all good stuff. He has a cool design. It's not CGI, it's practical, which is always helps. And then you get to episode 7 and you give us like a whole origin for 15 minutes about this character, and everything you've seen leading up to this episode means more now. That there's scenes, like say, with the backstory that we had with the serial killer or whatever, and it just adds so much more to things like that, and it all makes sense, and it's great. And it made me appreciate episodes 5 and 6 a little bit more, because the 11 stuff, I still do have a couple of flaws with it. I do think some bits were a little bit okay, but looking back, I think the scenes with him mean more now, because when I was first watching it, literally today, talking like I watched it a few weeks ago, but first going through those scenes, I was just kind of like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's going on? But the show wants you to think that and wants you to wonder. Well, not really wonder. I never was there like trying to, proper pull apart and go detective mode on who this guy was, because I just thought he's like a guard, and the show knew that. And then they do this. It's just, really good stuff. The actor who plays him, I don't know his name, but he's good. He's good. Jamie Campbell Bower. What have you been in? He's from Twilight and Harry Potter. He is from Harry Potter. Oh my god. There you go. That's so cool. Sweeney Todd. He's not done many films, but he's done some bangers. I mean, I say that, and he's also been in Thomas and Friends Extraordinary Engines. I mean, that might be a banger. It does have a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes on track. Oh, and then he's done another Thomas the Tank Engine. It's Thomas and Friends. Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure, the movie storybook. He was in Mortal Instruments. That's what I know him from. Yes. I know him from Twilight, but I remember I reacted to the Mortal Instruments. I gave it a 3 out of 10. And he plays Jace in that film. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. He was way better in this than he was in that film, that's for sure. Jesus. Yeah, that was good stuff. Other than that, we had Going Back to the Upside Down. I'm going to whip through these because I need to go and get a drink and stuff. But Going to the Upside Down is really good to go back there. I'm glad they held off on doing that. The Joyce and Hopper stuff, that scene with Hopper fighting the Demogorgon, was so cool, and just lobbed the spear through, and then we got the nice reunion at the end with them both as well. Also, shout out to Murray in his black belt karate skills. He was really cool this season, or so far this season. We do have another 2 eps, of course. And yeah, learning, like, I think, like, linking this into the first scene of this season with 11 and, Brianna being like, oh, what have you done? Killed everyone. Now knowing that it wasn't actually her, it was number 1. Do we have a name for him? I just know him as number 1. I guess Veruca guy, but I'll have to call him that. Also, shout out to Dustin. Feel like needs a shout out. He's just been smashing it the last couple of episodes. I feel like he's done a lot. I feel like he's not been like the best character this season, but the last 2 episodes he's been really, really solid. No look at Mike or Will this episode at all. They've just gone non-existent mode. So what we can guess is going to happen from episodes 8 and 9 is the government are going to come to get Elle, but then Mike, Jonathan, and Stoner Guy and whatever are going to come and save them. I don't really know how, but maybe that'll kind of all link in some way. Then we have the Nancy. Nancy's trapped. I I feel like if she was going to die, it would have been in this episode, but I could be wrong. I hope they don't just do a repetition of what they did with Max. Like, oh, just put a song on, and there you go, it's fine. You can't... Surely you just can't do that again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they make it work in 5 weeks. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything, I think. Really, really good episode. Like I say, episode 4 for me is a 10. I'd say this is very, very close. I'll go a 9.5 out of 10. Some good action, intense moments, great. That origin thing, that, like I say, that whole scene was a 10 out of 10. And pretty good way to end at least the first volume of this season. Oh, God. When it was all piecing together, I was like, oh, you've pieced it together so well. The CGI was stinky arse, though, I do have to say. The one shot of 11 looking up at him looked crap. And then when he was flying through the upside down and like all the electricity bolts were hitting him, and he was like, it looked like some out of like, you know, like the really bad DC films. It looked like that. It looked crap. It looked bad. But then when he's cut to him and then his actual full form, the practical makeup version form of him, that was way better. You know, I get they couldn't have done the electricity thing without CGI, but it was very much like, what was the budget for these episodes? I know the budget they got was insane. And I'll give them that, to be fair. The CGI for the 95% of this season has been great. The bunny looked crap. A couple of shots of 11 when she was younger looked awful. But for the most part, there was like some bits where I was like for the first scene, for example, I was like, how the fuck have they done that? But it looked good for the most part. There was just a couple of shots where it looked bad. And then, like I say, when the number one guy was turning into the villain, that looked pretty bad as well. But they were the only 3 examples, and there's a lot of CGI going on in this show, so to say they're the only 3 moments I can think of that stood out, that's, I mean, yeah, fair play. It's just because the budget was so high, so I'm just confused why it would look kind of like that. Yeah, there we go, guys. I'm not going to rate the entire season as a whole yet, obviously, but I'd say at now it kind of settles at an 8. I liked a lot of this season. I think for me, Mike, Will, Jonathan, the Stoner Guy story was by far the weakest part of the entire season. Not so much in episodes 1 and 2, but from when 11 left them, from that onwards. Apart from that one scene where the cop guy was protecting them, that was a really good scene. And then I do like, kind of like, say, even though I didn't get much of it in the last episode, which I thought we were going to, but exploring more of Will's sexuality and seeing what's kind of going on with him and Mike. Not that I think anything's going to happen between them, but I think just him kind of having his own story with that is interesting. But it was just like some looks here and there. It wasn't anything major. So yeah, I'd say all that stuff was the weakest part. I'd say some of 11's scenes were a little bit dry at times. Even knowing what I know now aside, there were definitely some moments that were just kind of a bit bland. Episode 5 especially, I think the episode length really hindered it. I think every other episode, though, the length of the episodes worked. Episode 5 was the only one where I was like, this is starting to drag a bit. And this one was 1 hour and 40. I did have a break for 5 minutes, to be fair, halfway through, which I'm glad about. But other than that, I think there was some Joyce and Murray bits that was okay. There was some Hop bits that was a bit okay. So yeah, there was definitely some moments with all the characters, I'd say, that were just kind of like decent. I'd say Max was by far the best character for me. Then Steve's always been consistently great. Lucas was good. Who would be my third? Eddie grew on me. I wouldn't say he's my third, but Eddie did grow on me. He was annoying the first scene he was in, but then he got better and better. I don't know. I'd say Nancy's the most improved. She's way better than she was in season 3. Robin was good. Nothing super special. I think she was just, as good as she was in season 3 for me. Actually, season 3, I think she was a bit better, actually. 3. Who'd be my number 3 character so far? Like I said, we'll do an official tier list once we finish the season. I want to say, like, the villain, but I'm only saying that based off the high that I'm on now. So I'll go Max, Steve, and I want to say Dustin, but I'm only basing that off the last 2 episodes. 11 was really cool, but no. I'm going to go Nancy. I think Nancy was really good this season. She was getting shit done. She was helping people. She was saving lives. She's making friends. She's got a crush on Steve again. That's probably going to change once I finish it. But for now, my mind's drawing to Nancy. It's like Nancy or Lucas for me. It's between those two. So, whichever. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know your kind of top 3 characters at the moment, and then we'll compare once we finish the whole season. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't already, as when episodes 8 and 9 come out, I'll be doing them both in the same day. We'll get them out pretty quickly, and I'm very excited for those. So, yeah, thank you for watching these reactions, and I'll see you next time in 5 weeks. Until then, take care. Peace.